Who you are today is nothing but a collection of choices, habits, and failures masquerading as permanence. This identity, no matter how comfortable or familiar, must be destroyed. Reinvention begins in the flames, where comfort dies and potential is forged. The fire doesn't ask for permission, it demands sacrifice. To refuse is to rot in place, a monument to what could have been. Burn it all and start again. Reinvention is not a gentle process. It is war against the past, against expectations, against the parts of yourself that cling to what was. To transform is to betray who you once were. Those who knew you before will not recognize the one who rises from the ashes, and that is how it should be. Reinvention requires you to leave behind the safety of who you are, to step into the void of who you could become. It is not a process for those who seek approval or safety. Reinvention is rebellion. The world resists change, and so will you. Everything around you is designed to keep you the same. Your routines, your relationships, even your thoughts. Reinvention demands that you break these chains one by one, that you dismantle the system you've built to keep yourself contained. To master reinvention, you must become your own architect, tearing down the old structure and building something unrecognizable in its place. To reinvent yourself, you must become a stranger to who you were, your habits, your fears, your limitations. They are nothing but relics of a life that no longer serves you. Abandon them. Reinvention is not about improvement. It is about annihilation. Improvement seeks to polish the existing. Reinvention seeks to shatter it entirely. You are not adding layers. You are shedding them until only the essential remains. Reinvention is a solitary act. Those around you will not understand the process, nor will they support it. To reinvent is to leave behind the expectations of others, to carve a path that no one else can see. You will walk alone, but that is the cost of transformation. Reinvention does not seek validation. It seeks freedom. The only approval that matters is your own. Time will not wait for you to reinvent yourself. Every moment you delay, the world tightens its grip on you, solidifying the version of yourself you are trying to escape. Reinvention requires urgency, a relentless drive to break free from the inertia of the present. Please, take this short break from your video. We know how important the videos are to you, so all we ask from you is to support the channel by purchasing your special Inspire Network hoodie or Inspire Network coffee cup. Please enjoy the rest of the video. There is no right time to begin. There is only now. Start where you stand with what you have and let the process consume you. Reinvention is not linear. It is chaotic, unpredictable, and painful. You will fail, you will regress, you will doubt. But each setback is a lesson, each mistake a step forward. Reinvention is not about perfection. It is about persistence. To transform is to endure, to push through the discomfort, the uncertainty, the fear. The process is brutal, but the outcome is worth the cost. The greatest obstacle to reinvention is the illusion of permanence. You are not who you are by design. You are who you are by default. This version of yourself is not destiny. It is habit. Reinvention is the act of reclaiming your narrative, of rejecting the idea that you are fixed, static, unchangeable. To reinvent is to declare that you are a work in progress, and progress is your birthright. The art of reinvention is the art of survival. To remain the same is to stagnate, to decay, to die. Reinvention is not optional, it is necessary. The world will change with or without you, and to resist is to be left behind. Reinvention is the act of staying ahead, of evolving faster than your circumstances, of ensuring that you are never obsolete. To reinvent is to adapt, and to adapt is to thrive. Discomfort is the shadow that haunts your comfort zone. It whispers of inadequacy, of missed opportunities, of potential unfulfilled. Most flee from it, seeking solace in distractions, in the fleeting pleasures of routine and familiarity. But discomfort is not your enemy. It is the alarm that wakes you from the slumber of mediocrity. To feel deeply unhappy, unsettled, or unfulfilled is not a curse. It is a summons, a call to rise, to move, to transform. The rut is a grave disguised as a path. It offers the illusion of movement but leads nowhere. To step out of it is to face the terror of the unknown, to confront the chaos of possibility. The ordinary cling to their ruts, preferring the safety of the familiar, even when it starves their soul. But those who answer the call of discomfort see the rut for what it is, a prison. They break free, searching not for ease but for purpose. Discomfort is the fire that forges change. Comfort breeds stagnation, dulling ambition, numbing creativity. Only in moments of profound unease do you begin to question the walls around you, the limitations you've accepted as normal. Discomfort forces you to ask what else is out there, to seek answers that cannot be found within the confines of your current existence. It is not a curse. It is a gift. To remain in your rut is to betray yourself. The familiar is a drug, intoxicating and easy, but it robs you of your ability to grow. Those who embrace discomfort understand that every step away from the familiar is a step toward reinvention. The finest moments of your life will not be handed to you. They must be wrestled from the grip of comfort, won through the battle with unease. The moments of greatest discomfort are the moments of greatest clarity. In these moments, you see your life for what it is, not what you wish it to be, not what you pretend it to be, but what it truly is. This clarity is painful, but it is also necessary. It strips away the illusions you've built around yourself, forcing you to confront the reality you've been avoiding. Only then can you begin to change. Unhappiness is not the enemy. It is the catalyst. Those who fear unhappiness are doomed to live lives of quiet desperation, clinging to whatever scraps of joy they can find. But those who embrace it use it as fuel. Unhappiness is the energy that propels you forward, that drives you to seek something better, something truer. It is not a burden. It is a weapon. To seek truer answers is to admit that you've been living a lie. This is the hardest step, for it requires the destruction of the identity you've built around that lie. Most are unwilling to take it, preferring the comfort of the falsehood to the pain of the truth. But those who do take it begin the process of reinvention. They tear down what no longer serves them, creating space for something new, something real. Discomfort is not the end. It is the beginning. It is the doorway to a life that's not defined by fear, by avoidance, by limitation. To walk through this doorway is to enter a world of possibility, of potential, of transformation. It is not an easy journey, but it is the only one worth taking. The finest moments of your life are waiting for you, but they will not come to you. You must go to them. The finest moments are not marked by ease, but by effort. They are the moments when you rise from the ashes of who you were, reborn as who you are meant to be. These moments are not given. They are earned, carved out of the stone of discomfort, polished by the grit of persistence. To seek these moments is to seek reinvention, to become something greater than what you were. The power to choose is the most dangerous weapon you possess. It is the only force that can shatter the chains of the past, rip apart the expectations of the present, and carve a path toward a future no one else can dictate. Most fear this power, shrinking away from the weight of responsibility it brings. They let others decide their fate, relinquishing control in exchange for the illusion of simplicity. But those who embrace this power understand that choice is the foundation of transformation, the first act in the play of reinvention. Every decision is a declaration of war on who you were. To choose is to destroy the version of yourself that no longer serves you, to break free from the mold that the world has poured you into. It is not a passive act. It is violent, deliberate, and unapologetic. Choice is the hammer that smashes the mirrors of your past, reflecting only what you could be. In those shards lies your future, waiting for you to claim it. Reinvention is not a gift. It is a conquest. The power to choose your direction allows you to rewrite the rules, to set fire to the map others have drawn for you. Most follow the path of least resistance, but you are not most. To choose is to reject the easy road, to step into the darkness of uncertainty, guided only by the fire you ignite within. Each step forward is a rebellion, each decision a proclamation of freedom. Choice is creation, and creation is chaos. Every decision reshapes the world around you, bending it to your will. To choose is to wield the same power that forged the stars, to take the raw material of existence and mold it into something uniquely yours. The weak are content to live in a world crafted by others, but those who master reinvention understand that their choices echo far beyond themselves, rippling through the fabric of creation. The ability to choose is the root of all power. Without it, you are a puppet, dancing to the strings of circumstance and expectation. But with it, you are a force of nature, a storm that cannot be contained. Each choice is an assertion of your autonomy, a reminder that you are not a product of your environment. You are its master. To choose is to declare that you are more than the sum of your past, more than the limitations imposed upon you. Choosing your direction is not merely about survival. It is about dominance. It is about taking control of your narrative, about refusing to let anyone else define who you are or where you are going. Every choice is a battle, every decision a victory. The power to choose is not a burden. It is your weapon, your shield, your crown. Reinvention is the ultimate act of creation. Each choice you make is a brushstroke on the canvas of your life. Each decision a color added to the masterpiece. The weak paint within the lines, afraid to make a mistake. But those who master reinvention are not afraid to ruin the canvas, to tear it apart and start again. They understand that mistakes are not failures. They are experiments,